Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hoping a great morning this morning. It is Sunday morning. It's a coffee kind of morning, but I just ran out of coffee, and it's cold what's in there. So uh, I don't have anything planned for today. Just wanted to kind of chat and say hi and wish everyone all the best for 2026 and kind of the visions of the future for my channel, which I don't really know. Don't have an idea. Whether I'll continue the same, whether I'll change it up a bit. I do kind of want to revisit some existing stuff that I have. Just like the purge that I just did the last couple of days, I've rediscovered some great bands and artists that I kind of forgot about, kind of put aside, because there's so much new stuff that came out in 2025. There's so many reissues and so many box sets and so many used finds. Will I continue that trend? I don't know. I hope not. I mean, I loved it, but also spent a ton of money on stuff, kind of forgetting what I already had. Meanwhile, my shelves are getting tighter and fuller and everything else. So that part of it, I may take a step back. I say this every damn year, though. I may take a step back and kind of just slow down on purchases. The only purchase I've made, a recent purchase, I was going through when I was thinking of purging my collection, coming across my Blue Oyster Cult vinyl, which are not in the greatest shape. So I messaged my good friend Larry Graves, Canadian Stud Muffin. I knew he had the box set, Blue Oyster Cult stuff. I said, I'll buy that for you for X amount of dollars. He said, no, that's my favorite box set. But he said, it's on sale right now, which it is. It was $60 off the original price. So that should arrive next week or the week after, hopefully sooner than later. So that justified me purging my Blue Oyster Cult stuff. I probably won't get a lot of money for that. Those albums. Not that I plan on getting a lot of money for any of it. I also may do a personal sale maybe in the springtime. I'm in no hurry for getting rid of. They're in my second bedroom now. I've taken them off Discogs so I don't get mixed up and things like that. But what's new for the channel? Again, I may want to revisit and show you guys some box sets that I have. Box sets are something that, we get them, we listen to them, we put them back in the box, and they sit in your shelf. And meanwhile, there's a ton of great music in these that would make up anyone's collection, the ones I have anyway. That would make a great collection, just what's in the box sets. But again, we listen to them, we get them home, we listen to all the bonus tracks and everything else, and then box them back up and display them nicely on our shelves. But do we listen to them again? Sometimes. So I'm thinking of revisiting some box sets in the new year, perhaps starting Monday. Not every one that I have, because some are so-so, but some are pretty cool. So pick and choose a good chunk of them and just revisit those and show you guys some great music that you may want to consider getting if you don't already have them, which you guys are fantastic. Speaking of the ones, I've got some great ones behind me. Those are some of my favorites. But what else? Again, it's been a busy year for videos as well. I've put out a ton of videos. Will I continue with the same intensity? Possibly, but I don't know. I'll never run out of ideas, and I haven't so far. For videos, but it's just finding the time. Now that I have more time, now that I'm part-time at my work, I probably will have more time for more videos, more consistent, more quality videos. I still can't get them shorter, though. I just ramble on. But anyway, that could be something new. And also, I may be premature in mentioning this, but I have an opportunity to receive 30 crates of albums in the new year. There's a contractor at work that just bought a house, and they were full of albums, and he says they're yours. Now, he's gone away. He should be back by now. He went away somewhere in the south of the world to go on holiday. I have no idea what's in these crates. They could be all Guy Lombardo. They could be mint. They could be grape. Who knows? I really don't know. What the hell am I going to do with 30 crates of albums? I don't know if they're milk crates or if they're totes or what they are. Where am I going to put them? So that might be a few videos there as well. But we will see. Again, maybe sooner than later. Sometime this January for sure. And so that could be something that could be very, very interesting or very, very disappointing. But I can't be disappointed because they're given to me. I don't have to buy them, which, sight unseen, it's not something that you want to do. But I'm hoping for some decent stuff in there. There's always a gem no matter what you get. But who knows? So that's exciting. At the same time, it's also, where's your mind? Like, where am I going to put them? What am I going to do with them? How am I going to present them? It's just all these things you think about. So that's in the new year. Again, I'm going to show my box sets probably starting the first of the week. I've already purged my albums. I may do another purge of CDs coming up in the near future. Some great CDs that, again, I don't listen to much. That I've got them now on vinyl or vice versa. It's that's the thing with the collection. It's ongoing. It's always revolving. It's always changing. It's never the same. To me, anyway. It could be different for other people, but it's constantly moving and changing. But as Phil Aston said, are we collectors or are we library custodians? Is this a library that I have? Collection sounds too military. Sounds too collecting. We're a library consultant or a curator. Sounds like you're curating things. You're taking care of things. You're making history with your vinyl. So that's what I feel like I'm curating history. Whether or not someone wants it after I go, I don't know. But it's all listed, it's all logged, it's all cataloged, and I try to keep it as up to date and pristine as possible. I do have, there's some duds in there that I could replace, but for the most part, they're pretty cool. So anyway, that's all I got to talk about. Just something different on a Sunday morning, and I'll start back in with some videos the first of the week, and I'll keep you posted on what's going to happen with that collection coming up, whether it's going to be something that's just outstanding or whether it's going to be Guy Lombardo that I'll be sending out as VCLT to everyone. So anyway, have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.